Deep in the heart of the enchanted forest lived four very special friends: Tommy the turtle, Bella the bunny, Frankie the fox, and Sammy the squirrel. They loved to play games, share stories, and have all sorts of adventures together. Every day was filled with laughter and joy.
Hey everyone, look what I found.
One sunny afternoon, as the friends were playing hide and seek, Sammy found something amazing. It was an old, rolled-up parchment tucked beneath a tree root. The friends huddled around Sammy, their eyes wide with curiosity. Carefully, Sammy unrolled the parchment.
A treasure map.
The friends had heard stories from the older animals about a hidden treasure somewhere in the forest, but no one had ever found it. The friends spread the map out on the ground and studied it carefully. It showed a winding path through the forest, leading to a big red X.
This looks exciting. Let's find the treasure.
I'm in. This could be the adventure of a lifetime.
This is going to be so much fun. We can work together and find the treasure.
Look, the map shows we have to cross the Whispering River, go through the maze of moving trees, and then find a cave marked with an X.
The friends were a little nervous, but filled with determination. They knew they could overcome any challenge if they worked together. After all, they were the best of friends. With the treasure map safely tucked away in Sammy's pouch, the four friends set off on their exciting adventure. They had been planning this journey for weeks, and now the day had finally arrived. They skipped through sun-dappled glades, their hearts filled with anticipation. The sunlight filtered through the leaves, casting playful shadows on the ground. The forest seemed more alive than ever, buzzing with the secrets of the hidden treasure. Birds chirped melodiously, and small creatures scurried about, adding to the magical atmosphere. Their first challenge, the Whispering River, lay ahead. The water sparkled under the sun, but its currents were swift and strong.
Don't worry, Tommy. We'll help you. Together we can overcome any obstacle.
Frankie quickly gathered some vines and branches, knowing they would need them to build a raft, and Sammy used his sharp teeth to gnaw them into the right shape. His precision and speed were impressive. Together they built a sturdy raft. Each friend contributed their unique skills to the task. Tommy climbed aboard, and with Bella pushing and Frankie and Sammy pulling on vines tied to the front, they safely navigated the raft across the rushing river. The teamwork was seamless.
Thanks, everyone. I couldn't have done it without you. Your support means everything to me.
Safe on the other side, they took a moment to catch their breath and appreciate their accomplishment. Tommy beamed at his friends. Their bond had grown even stronger. They were a great team. Each challenge they faced only brought them closer together. With the first obstacle conquered, the friends continued on their adventure, their spirits high. The treasure awaited. They could almost feel its presence calling to them. The friends continued their journey, the map leading them deeper into the enchanted forest. Every step brought them closer to their goal, and their excitement grew with each passing moment. Soon, they arrived at the edge of a strange and mysterious part of the forest. The trees here were packed close together, their branches intertwined, forming a maze of leaves and shadows.
This must be the maze of moving trees.
The air felt different here, heavy with an unseen magic. As they stepped cautiously into the maze, the trees seemed to shift and sway around them, even though there was no wind. The path twisted and turned, making it difficult to see where they were going. The trees were actually moving. It was like the whole forest was alive and playing tricks on them. The friends felt a twinge of frustration. They had been wandering through the maze for what felt like hours, and they seemed no closer to finding their way out.
I'm getting dizzy.
Me too. We're going around in circles.
Wait a minute. Remember how the trees always seem to move away from us when we get close? What if we try walking backward?
The others looked at him skeptically, but they were willing to try anything. They turned around and cautiously started walking backward. To their surprise, it worked. The trees seemed to part for them as they walked, creating a path where there was none before. Following this magical trail, the friends finally emerged from the maze of moving trees, triumphant and relieved. Exhausted but exhilarated from their adventure in the maze of moving trees, the friends consulted the map once more, their eyes scanning the intricate details for the path ahead.
We're almost there. The cave should be just beyond those whispering willows. I can almost feel the treasure's presence.
The friends exchanged excited glances, their spirits lifted by the thought of finally reaching their destination, their hearts pounded with anticipation, each step bringing them closer to the unknown wonders that awaited. As they approached the whispering willows, they noticed a clearing bathed in an ethereal light, shimmering like a beacon of hope. In the center of the clearing stood an ancient oak tree, its gnarled branches reaching towards the sky like welcoming arms, as if inviting them to uncover its secrets. Perched on one of the branches was a wise old owl, its amber eyes twinkling with ancient wisdom, observing the friends with a knowing gaze.
Greetings. So, you seek the treasure of the enchanted forest? Your journey has been long, but the final challenge awaits.
The friends, a little startled by the owl's sudden appearance, nodded eagerly, their curiosity piqued by the owl's words.
To find the treasure, you must first solve my riddle. Listen carefully, for I shall only say it once. I have keys, but no locks. I have a space, but no room. I have a space, but no room. You can enter, but can't go outside. What am I? You can enter, but can't go outside. What am I?
The friends huddled together, their brows furrowed in concentration, each trying to piece together the clues. They whispered back and forth, trying to decipher the owl's riddle, their minds racing with possibilities. The answer seemed just out of reach, but they knew they had to solve it to continue their quest.
Keys but no locks, a space but no room.
You can enter but can't go outside. What could it be?
I know the answer is a keyboard.
Indeed, young squirrel, you are correct. The keyboard is the answer to my riddle.
With a gentle flap of its wings, the owl rose from its perch and soared towards the whispering willows. As it flew, the branches parted, revealing a hidden path leading to a dark and mysterious cave entrance. This had to be the place. The friends, their curiosity piqued, cautiously approached the cave. The air grew cooler as they neared the entrance, and a musty smell wafted from within. Taking a deep breath, Tommy, Bella, Frankie, and Sammy stepped inside. The cave was dark and damp, the only light coming from the entrance behind them. As their eyes slowly adjusted, they could make out the rough walls and uneven floor. Stalactites hung from the ceiling like icy tea, and stalagmites rose from the ground to meet them.
All right, everyone, stay close and watch your step.
Carefully, they ventured deeper into the cave, their senses on high alert. The sound of dripping water echoed around them, and the air felt heavy and still. Suddenly, Frankie, who was leading the way, tripped over something hard and fell with a loud thump.
Ouch!
Are you okay, Frankie?
As they helped Frankie to his feet, they noticed that the rock he had tripped over was not a rock at all, but a large wooden chest, its surface covered in dust and cobwebs.
The treasure chest. We've finally found it.
The friends crowded around the chest, their hearts pounding with anticipation. They had journeyed far and faced many challenges to get here. This was it, the moment they had been waiting for, the culmination of their adventure. The chest was heavy and securely locked, but working together they managed to pry it open. It took all their strength and teamwork. As the lid creaked open, a gasp escaped their lips. What could be inside?
Inside the chest, nestled on a bed of faded velvet, lay a book. This was not what they had expected.
The friends stared at it in disbelief. Where were the gold coins, the sparkling jewels? Where was the treasure they had imagined? Sammy carefully lifted the book from the chest, his hands trembling slightly. It was bound in leather and closed with a simple clasp. The book looked ancient and mysterious. As he brushed away the dust, a title shimmered into view. The Wonders of the Enchanted Forest. What secrets could it hold?
Wow, look at this. This could be even better than gold.
As they began to leaf through the book's aged pages, they realized that this was no ordinary book. It was filled with stories and secrets of the enchanted forest, promising new adventures and discoveries. The friends spent the rest of the day exploring the cave and marveling at their discovery. They realized that the real treasure was not gold or jewels, but the knowledge and wonder contained within the book. With careful steps, they made their way out of the cave, the book held safely in Sammy's grasp. They retraced their path, their hearts full of joy and gratitude for the amazing adventure they had shared.
What an incredible find.
As they journeyed back through the forest, they told each other stories from the book, laughing and sharing their newfound knowledge. They realized that the journey, with all its challenges and triumphs, was just as valuable as the destination.
I can't wait to tell everyone about this.
Finally, they arrived back home, tired but happy. From that day forward, the four friends continued to explore the enchanted forest, guided by the wisdom of the ancient book. They learned the secrets of the trees, befriended the shy creatures of the forest, and discovered hidden waterfalls and sparkling grottos they never knew existed.
Every day is a new adventure with this book.
The enchanted forest became an even more magical place for them, filled with wonder and adventure at every turn. They learned that the true treasures in life are not material possessions, but the bonds of friendship, the joy of discovery, and the power of knowledge. The end.